What up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to the closed course stunt spot. We're going to be going to a place called the Vista House. A lot of curvy roads and a pretty view. I'm not going to be stunting today myself. I just want to go see my homies and hopefully catch some other people's stunt. Might throw up a wheelie or two. I don't know. I threw up a wheelie last week, but it just doesn't feel right. And plus, I'm not that acquainted on this bike as far as stunting goes, so it's a great bike for it. It's been proven time and time again, but I just I'm not used to it yet, you know. I want to dedicate a good amount of time to just get used to it, so. That's kind of the plans for today. Might go to this bike night later too after Vista House, so this should be a pretty good video. Should be relatively packed with entertaining. I'm just excited to be out. I was going to go on this other ride to Stonehenge, but my leg just can't handle that quite yet. It's like a 2.5 hour ride, so I'm not trying to commit to that right now, you know. But this is a little more up my alley, about 45 minutes hour ride to Vista House. That's a little more up my alley. I'm not in that much pain. I'm still limping around, but I don't need a cane anymore. Healing up pretty well. I can actually use the back brake now, so that was also a problem last weekend when I was trying to wheelie, is couldn't really bend my foot enough to use the back brake properly, so now that I can do that, it feels a lot more better. Kind of slide around these guys here. Hell yeah. That's sick. Hell yeah, dude. That's sick. That'll be me when I have a little offspring, a little lizard spring of my own. You know what I think would be kind of cool? If they made roads just for motorcycles, that'd be sweet. And I hope I get to see my friends. I want to see my friends. I got new gloves, you guys. No more holes. Freshies. I always hate fresh gloves though because they feel so stiff. But this time around, I feel like they're a little bit less stiff than last time. So that's pretty sweet. They held up really nice. That's the reason why I went back with these ones. Plus, I'm on a little bit of a budget, and I also bought the new bars for the 500, so I'll be throwing those on. I got some pro tapers. Get rid of the trackside ones, which honestly I was not the biggest fan of, so pretty stoked. Try out these pro tapers. I don't remember which ones they are. I think they're like CR or something. Either way, they'll work. They're 7/8, so 7/8 dirt style bars should be pretty sweet. Brother cycle, brother cycle. He's taking a picture. I was like, you broken down, cuzzo? Nah, he's getting that steezy picture. Lots of cycles out today, man. It's a great day for it, though. It's like 65 degrees. Um, Obviously sunny out. Hell yeah. And last week we had like 2 or 3 days back to back that were just dumping on us, so everybody's taking advantage of it. Got 4 GoPro batteries on me today, so we ain't missing shit. Go. Beautiful St. John's. The St. John's, man. It's fire. Love this bridge. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Shit, here, Cherry, but sometimes it doesn't pay to be all cracked out, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes the speed works against you. Sometimes the speed makes you slow, if you catch my drift.
This one goes 130. Do you ever go? I like her. Bye. Safe, guys.
You too. The hell was that? Must have kicked up a rock at me or something, because I heard clunk. And when I crashed, I had to get new pants because they had to cut the pants off of me, so got these jean style ones, and they're pretty steezy, pretty nice looking, and they feel pretty comfortable, but they don't grip the tank quite as good. Yeah, just like the old cheap Amazon specials. Boing. None of my buddies. Guess we'll park up and see if anyone shows up, but I have a sneaking suspicion nobody's gonna. Tune back in when if anything interesting happens. We need the Vista House. So beautiful up here. Got super twisty roads and stuff. Great for ripping. Just the right amount of clouds, in my opinion. I like there to be a certain amount of clouds, not gonna lie. Man, he tucks way harder than me. This is bullshit. Master Tucker, racer. We're wrestling. We're racing. Racing. Yeah. My boy Jay Diesel. Yeah. So stoked now that I'm healing up more. I can start riding longer, go out and stunt more. Excited. The things are coming. Still parts of my foot that feel like numb, but it's all good. It's beautiful outside. Oh. Ankler. Oh yeah. For a bunch of bikes. Oh, eliminator. Yeah. I want to try something real quick. Damn, look at that view, you guys. We out here on quite a beautiful day. Why is she yanking me? It's like, why is she yanking me?
Why are you fighting it?
Alright, I'll take a photo. I might get out of this angle, actually. Yeah, that's the angle. Expect someone to get a photo of you. That's sick. Yeah, that's great. Thank you so much. All right, JD. You ask and you shall receive. Thank you very much. Yeah, we should definitely go for some laps here in a little bit, but chill for a sec maybe. Get our blood flow going back to our hands and stuff. You don't really have that problem being on a cruiser, but with me, I've just been like this the whole time, so it's just like, yeah. Alright, we're about to rip some Crown Point roads. See how congested it is. Break at the bottom. I know I could go so much faster, but I'm not going terribly slow. I just don't want to push it. Don't want to leave the lovely girlfriend in the dust. She don't know this area that much more than I do. I've at least driven this shit before, so well, I'm sure she has too, but I've driven it like drifting and stuff, so we're about to start ripping the CJs. We're gonna be following Miss Lizard, so going at her pace and everything like that. It's gonna be a bike night at CJ's, that's why we're going there. It's supposed to be pretty big too, so we should see a lot of bikes. Need to clean off my visor. It's so gunked up with bugs. Lost JD. He had people that he wanted to meet up with, so he shook off. So it's just us now. Man, this road looks so sick with this stone guard, road guard, edge guard, or whatever. Wall. It's not quite a wall, it's like a mini wall. Ledge. Huh. Not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not the smartest one in the bunch, not the sharpest tool in the shed. I'll never claim to be. I actually claim more times the opposite, so yeah. Oh, so many bikes up here. Got some cool pictures. So that was pretty cool. I always like hanging out with the homie JD. That was the first time I rode with JD, but it was a good time. The hell was that? The girl was walking backwards, the homie was walking forward. It was an interesting maneuver towards traffic too. Goodness gracious. Bikes, 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 bikes. I love how this R7 sounds. Sounds mean. Means business. Business. Damn, look at that view. Water. Water. I can't wait to move, but I also feel like I'm gonna miss it a little bit. All the green prettiness when it is nice here. But it like fucking is dumping like at least like almost half the year here, so it makes it hard to want to stay when you ride motorcycles. I really want to move to Arizona, but I'm not quite sure where I want to move yet. Snowmobile? Must have came from Mount Hood. There's still quite a bit of snow on the mountains. That doesn't usually melt until like July or so. And everybody's got their toys out. Such a good time for it. Their boats, their bikes, snowmobiles.
We're out here at the CJ's Bar and Grill bike night. This is my burger. Thing's crazy, dude. I don't know how I'm gonna take a bite out of that. It's bigger than my mouth.
And then I start spiraling, so I'm like,
What you got,
those other
DLT?
carbs to the right, those are supposed to be 2 grams. Those were 2 grams, right?
Fire.
1 gram. If you like. So that's my thing. It's just like,
Gotta
oh,
say,
that's
these
right.
Cajun
I
tots,
caught a raise recently and no
fire.
one understands.
This burger, fire. It's a big Texas burger. It's got like tomatoes, lettuce, pickles, onion ring, bacon, cheese, spicy barbecue. How do you like yours?
It's awesome.
Yeah?
BLT with the avocado added.
Hell yeah. What about your tots? Oh yeah.
Alright, back on the road. CJ's food was dank. Not gonna lie. Hella fire. And the whole day was pretty sick, not gonna lie too. so full, can't lie. Big full. That burger was so huge. I don't think I've ever had a burger that tall before. It's just crazy. I dig it. I dig the nighttime riding. Pop, 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 pop. She loves pops too. I think everybody loves pops. Unless you are a pops, maybe not. When I'm a pops, I'm gonna love the pops. I'm sure by then it'll be a world of electronic cars and bullshit. Not me though, never. Ever, ever. Caster for life. I don't give a fuck. I'll make my own kill if I have to. I'll figure it out. If I was good enough at wheelies, I would never put it down. I would just go home, go places on the back wheel. Everywhere. When I had to slow down on a circle wheelie, stall it out. And it would be sick. Sometimes I wish life was like a video game. Damn, that's sick. It's been a while since I went over a graded bridge like this. I feel like when it's wet out, it's probably slicker than shit on a blanket or anywhere because shit, it's slick, I guess. Shit, already feels kind of slick, not gonna lie. Fuck. Also kind of hate these Diablos personally. Not my cup of tea. Don't connect with me. Hell yeah. Rev it. I give him the revs. He asked for a rev, he got a rev. If I was better, I'd throw a wheelie up. But I'm not. I'm a broken lizard. Motorcycle, motorcycle, motorcycle. There's a lot of sick motorcycles there. A lot of brother cycles. There's some cool sport bike cycles too. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. I'm gonna be working on the stunt bike, so there'll be a video of that, and hopefully I'll be bringing it out to the lots tomorrow if all goes according to plan. With all that being said, thank you so much for watching. This is your boy Liz Rides, and I am signing out. Lizard out.